Hello everyone! Today's video is going to be just a little different. If you've been following along, you know I just finished Servant of the Lake, the storyline on stream. However, we're still missing some of those secret achievements, the ones in this book here. So today we're going to go through and complete all of the achievements. As you might know, I've already completed the majority of the secret achievements. So you'll see here, day 1 I've completed all of them. Day 2 we're still missing 2 of the achievements. And day 3 we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the achievements. So we're just looking for these start ones. So I won't be completing the full days. If you're looking for help on the ones that we don't cover in today's video, you can check out my Servant of the Lake VODs for help. Part 1 covers day 1, Part 2 covers day 2, and Part 3 covers day 3, as well as the missing secret achievements from day 1. So you'll get all of this on Part 3, along with this one and this one. And then you'll get the ones that I was missing from day 1 for the secret achievements. So this video is going to cover the missing secret achievements for days 2 and 3. So it's going to be serving Mr. Aldous his favorite coffee and pest control for day 2. And then day 3 is going to be animal testing, checking the furniture, seasoning the soup, finishing touch, and first aid. So this isn't really going to be like a tutorial, like a straight up no commentary tutorial. We're going to be really trying to figure them out rather than just looking them up and going from there. So on that note, let us dive in. So we're going to start with the morning and the hallway, preparing the coffee. Again, this one's serving Mr. Aldous his favorite coffee. So let's restart that day.
You look pale. Did you sleep at all?
No, I did
We
not.
have a busy day again. You need to wake Mr. William. He probably has a terrible hangover. Then, Mr. Aldous wants you to assist in hunting. And in the evening, Mrs. Alexandra wants her bath. But first, prepare some strong coffee for the gentleman.
Okay, if I remember correctly, we need the coffee. And I think the coffee is in this box. And in order to solve this puzzle, we need to go up to this portrait here and light up all of the windows. After you've done that, we need to go to these ones. You'll see William is pointing to the left. Alexandra is pointing above her. And Aldous is pointing to the right. So then you'll head it back up to this portrait. You'll see that this is Alexandra. She's pointing to 3. William is pointing to 5. And Aldous is pointing to 1. So it's going to be 3, 1, 5, I believe the order usually is. Yes, 3, 1, 5. So we'll do 3, 1, 5. Easy. Alright. There's the coffee beans. Now, before I went straight up here and put the coffee beans in the grinder to grind coffee. But perhaps there is something else that we should maybe do with the beans before grinding them. I don't know, can we just put the beans in the water? Or on the... Hey! I did not do that beforehand. So, roasted coffee beans. And maybe in... No, it doesn't look like they're going to cook anymore. So I think that that was it. And we're just going to have to go and grind these now. It's so quick. Alright. Now we will head back. This must be like... I guess it doesn't have to be instant coffee, but... I'm just so used to using the filters. Yes, I'm lame And we use drip coffee.
Bring Mr. Aldous his coffee.
Will do. I love the sound of the rain. Okay, side note, we're getting sidetracked. Alright. Here you are.
Servant,
Yes.
pour my coffee.
Will do. Will do. Hopefully
What
this
a perfect
worked.
blend of flavor and
Hey!
aroma.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
we did get the achievement
Don't
for
be
that
late
one.
for the hunt this afternoon.
Alright, so that one wasn't bad. So we've got this one. We can now move on to inspecting the cellar. If I remember, this one took a long time for me to do. Yes, because this one you have to like take all of these objects in at a time and have the perfect combination of objects. Let's try... I know we need to get a key, so that's going to be the magnet. And I know we need to shovel. Pest control makes me think that it's going to need some type of... We're going to kill something or light it on fire. Let's start with I think it's this doorway. Yes, it's right here. So the only thing that I can think about in here that is a pest is like this hole. Because there weren't any like roaches or anything. So we use the magnet to draw out the key. Trying to think if there's... Oh, hello. Hey. Okay, so that was correct. So you're just going to draw out the mouse from the hole, and then you're going to use the hammer to unalive the mouse. But then anyways, to continue on through it, you'll need the chest and this to light up your way for the next area. So that wasn't too bad. Alright, the next one is going to be day 3 here. Hold on, let me see. I didn't go through... That should be good. Animal testing. I'm thinking this has to do something with the parrot who is on the stand here. I'm just wondering... Like, I don't think we would put the acid in there. We're also gonna have to go through this again. Okay, so the two... And I guess this one's gonna kind of be like a full walkthrough, because you can't not do this one without this. But if I remember correctly, so this is 2, and this is gonna be the number 2. So this symbol over here is number 2. Then we have this symbol here, which was the left 3 times. Because if you click on the nutcracker here, he goes 1, 2, 3, and he's going to the left. So this little J symbol is the left, and this little T symbol here is the 3. Here we go. And then if I remember correctly, no, this is going to be, this is water, yes. And then Aldous is the T, upwards T, with middle being this T with the 2 dots on top of it, because he is in the middle of this portrait. So we can go ahead, and this is water, this is middle, and this is Aldous. Then this is... There are 9 windows, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 windows on this house, so what's 9? 4 plus 5. And I think this one was a little bit of trial and error to figure out if it's 5 plus 4 or 4 plus 5. But because I've already done this, I know that this one is 4 and this one is 5. And then we also have to collect the flasks, which one, hold on, one is in this crate here. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. I don't recall doing that one, actually. I think I just left that box on the floor the last time. So we have 2 flasks here. One is filled with water. We will have to... Oh, stairs. Do we have to light the candle? Is that anything special? Oh, it means heat. Oh, okay. So when I did this before, I just did trial of elimination. Heat was the last one I needed, so I just had figured out it was this one. By the way, this is right. And then I need to remember... He has a slip here. Acid. So acid plus Aldous equals not so good. So we'll back up here. Then we're going to put 4 drops of water, because this is 4 and this is water. So 4 drops of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, so that was 5. So I actually did get it wrong. Okay, we just need to reverse those ones. Here we go. After that, so these symbols, okay, this is 1, 5, I know I should be doing this left, right, so 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1 is this code, 2, 4, 5, 1. Then we've unlocked this so that we can get all 3 of these beakers to head over to here. This one means 4 right, 1, 3. And this creates acid. So 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to the third one. And that will create acid. This top one here was a little bit different. That's going to create oil. It was 2, 3, left, middle. So the 2 is going to go with the left, the 3 is going to go with the middle. So we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Put the glass there, create the oil. Now, if I remember correctly, we need blood. So we need to get Aldous here to drink some acid. Gross. And we also, so to do that, we will need meat. So his tongue is, or whatever this is, I don't even know. 4 pumps down. We'll put a flask there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the fruit, which is here. So this needs 4 drops of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 drop of blood. There we go. We'll get that mysterious fruit. By the way, this is blood, this is oil, and this is juice. So this is going to be your completed board to solve the rest of the puzzle. We're going to head back over to the grinder, and we are going to make some fruit juice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that should be all of the elixirs that we will need to actually complete this, but let's head over to the parrot first, because to do this, it says animal testing. So it means that we're going to be needing to test something on the animal. That doesn't go there, that doesn't go there. We already gave him the water. Maybe your own egg? No. Okay, so my guess is going to be we're going to create the elixir, and then maybe that's going to go in the bowl. Worst things worst, we're just going to have to restart the level. So it's going to need 1 drop... Oh, what is this one? I think it's juice. Yeah? 1 drop of juice, 1 drop of acid, 1 drop of oil, 5 drops of blood. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 3. 3 drops. So we will take the elixir. Let's see if adding the elixir to the bird is going to work.
Are you me? Am I you?
Okay, so that did work. All right, I think that... Nope, sorry. I thought that was still day 2 for some reason. So we have all day 2. That was day 3 animal testing. So that's how you get the achievement for that one. So now we have unforeseen maintenance. Checking the furniture. Okay. I'm trying to think back because I just did this one yesterday. So I'm trying to think which furniture. I know there was a lot broken. This is the leg for the chair. We're going to have to go back and mend that. We need his head for the statue. We'll need to fix that as well. Poor kitty. This is so gross. This is your mending agent. Hey! What was that? What are you? Dear sister, if you read this, I am no longer at the house. I fear I overstepped in my role as a servant. I am in great danger. Do not trust that woman. Your brother. Oh, well, that might have given a spoiler away to some later events in the game, but that was how you get the achievement, which I guess that makes sense because you're checking on the furniture. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back. Essentially, for this level, all you're going to do is you're going to go through and you're going to mend all these portraits. Use the spit, which is such a great... Here she is. Unfortunately, she's sad.
I'm glad you're here. Mr. William is in one of his moods again. But he should be gone now. I think we should get to work. Let's go to the servants' room.
Okay. So you're going to go through, mend all the portraits that he broke, mend the chair that he broke, mend the railing here, and mend the statue here, and mend the stove. So you've just got a bunch of like fixing up to do in this level. Next up is going to be preparing dinner. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm wondering... I don't think that there's... Also, why is there a gap here? That's curious. I don't think I realized that. Is it because I had no duties? I don't know. I'm also curious as to if every... No, it doesn't. I was wondering if there was an archive for every day, but I guess there is not. We'll go through, read all of these real quick. So next up is seasoning the soup. If, yes, this is the one where William pops through the window and gives you a mushroom. I also liked the oil one.
Prepare the soup, the potatoes, and the cake, please. When finished, Mr. Aldous will taste to make sure everything is right.
Okay, so it specifically says seasoning the soup. So let's head over to the oil. We need the tomato here. This is one of those fun little bottle games. Let's see if I can do it a little better than I did last time. ones are going to fit in there. If anything, we'll just put that there. Try to get all the salt out. Can you fit both of these? No. Then we will add all of the blood here. Blood here. There we go. I think I did do this faster than last time. All right, so we grab the oil, but can we grab any of these other ones? It doesn't look like it, so that's not going to be our ingredient for the seasoning. The cutting board is going to be to chop up some stuff. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, wait. Can't leave the tomatoes there. Over here, there's a prawn, the potatoes, and the onion. I don't want to talk to you. Just kidding. You're gonna have to talk to him. But what I'm wondering here is if you have to add the mushroom to the soup. I'm guessing you probably do.
Psst. I'm giving you a second chance, servant. Put this in the soup.
Oh, I never had more than one before. More than one column. And the last thing that we need is the cake. Gross. I didn't think that was actually going to work, though. So I think what I did here, you just have to kind of barely cover the holes. You don't actually have to... Like, when I was doing this, I thought you had to fully cover them. It's just until they're grayed out, which is kind of nice. And then I think, if I remember correctly, I did, like... No, wait. This one there, I think this is the only one that's kind of off on its own. And then this here, and this here. Then you get a piece of the cake. Can I pick this up? That's gross. Alright, so all we have left to do is cook. We're gonna light that on fire. Potatoes go in. What was it? Seasoning the soup. Seasoning the soup. Alright. Close that up. We're gonna go back here. Wait, what needs to go in the soup? Oil, onion rings, shrimp, tomato wedges. Oil, onion rings, shrimp, tomatoes. I think we're just gonna try and put everything here. Oil, onion, tomato, shrimp. What else do we have over here? Can we put the cake in here? No. Can we put the fly in here? Ew! That's gross.
You should prepare the potatoes in the soup.
I just did. These things are steamed and cooked. I guess you have to put the mushroom in. Yeah, because it doesn't start doing the smoking until after. Did that work? I mean, there's nothing else I could think of to put the soup in there.
We can now summon Mr. Aldous for the final inspection.
Yes.
Let me taste the potatoes.
Nom 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 nom. Okay, this one is you can start off by feeding him any of these ones first. No, you can't. I lied. You have to start off feeding him the normal face one first. So after that, I think it was his mustache that just wiggled. And then his chin, so you can see, nope, here, like this is the one that matches his chin. Then his nose. Now his ear. His left eye. His right eye.
Excellent potatoes.
I can't believe he just...
Now let me taste the cake. Delicious. Now let me try the
ate
soup.
all the potatoes. Gotta go back here. Gotta get some soup. Let's see.
Something is off. Take a sip. What do you think?
I don't want to try it.
Servant, is that you?
Yes.
Strange, right?
My hat is missing! Where is my hat?
Right here next to you.
Bring me my coffee. This fog is making me thirsty. Where is the book?
Right there.
Where is it, servant?
He's so mad.
You have lost it all!
Oh my gosh! That was kind of worth
I
it.
am ready for my bath, servant.
Okay, so that was seasoning the soup. Alright, so dressing up for dinner. Wow, we only have 2 more and then we're gonna be all done. So we need the glass. Yes, these portraits are going to back up the stairs, but let's go and talk to her first.
I cannot wait until this night is over. Find the wine and glasses for me.
You got it. I don't think there's anything. Okay, so you see how these paintings are out of place? You're going to have to go in here. I think it's at the top of the steps. I think you have to unlock it first. Here's the bow tie. Yeah, you're gonna have to unlock it first. This is another one of those box puzzles where you just have to essentially take this date and make these numbers look like that date. Maybe. There it is. Okay, 16, and then it's a 4, 30. It opens up. Now you have all of the wine glasses and all of the glasses. There's 1, 2, and 3.
Perfect. Now go get everyone ready while I set up the table.
Here is where you will need to go up the stairs. The easiest puzzle you'll do right here. Okay, finishing, what is it? Finishing touch.
I want you to get me something.
Yes.
Check the staircase. It should be hidden under the 5th step from the bottom.
Maybe.
It's almost time. Please prepare my son.
Just put the
Please
baby
prepare my
in
son.
the inventory. So I think I at least have everybody in their correct places.
I'll need my rifle. Tap the hat twice. Listen to the crow. Then grab the rifle.
Okay, tap the height twice, listen to the crow, then grab the rifle. Tap the hat 1, 2, then grab the rifle. Then we need, over here is 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one? There we go. Then we're also going to need this, but this requires the portraits. So this is where I'm going to go back. These portraits are all out of place, and it's based off of this here. And I'm wondering, the one thing that I didn't quite get from this thing is I'm not sure if these symbols, like the fish here, the circle, I'm not sure what this is, the crow and the watcher, I'm just going to call it the watcher, have anything to do with anything, or if they're just there, because essentially they're space fillers at the moment. And you're supposed to try and put the brothers and sister in their correct spot. So he goes down here because Aldous is always at the front door. I can't remember. What is that? Why does he have a fish head? That's hilarious. Is there anything like clickable on this? What is that? A special fish pin? That's hilarious. Okay, so you see how Aldous' portrait is back in his original spot. So the fish where I had the fish is William's spot, and the square right now is Alexandra's spot. So you'll just go back here. You have to mess around. This can go back here. Alexandra goes in this spot, and then William goes in this spot. They should be in their correct spaces now. And once you do that, you can click on their portrait and they'll give you the symbol that you need to go down here and put their designated wine bottle on. I'm going to dress them first. Did you get the special fish pin because it was on you? Okay, so that was it. That was kind of cool. He also gets the tie, and he gets the revolver.
It's time to confront my brother.
Man, it would have been cooler if they would have been like fishing touch. I know it's like, it doesn't, but it's punny. So the departure. This one is a little long because it's the final thing. I mean, it's more story driven. What I'm wondering though, I don't really want to spoil too much with the actual storyline. I'm wondering if they're actually hurt though. Like they're hurt, but like, what is this for?
Water.
So the achievement here is first aid. I feel like we're gonna have to do a little more investigation on the two of them, because they're the ones who need first aid.
Where am I? How could she do this? Tell my brother I am sorry. Give the man something to drink.
So we'll take this out. By the way, if you go to try to take this broken glass out without talking to him first, you'll just continue to hear him scream in agony.
Give the man something to drink.
Can I do anything on my there? Maybe that's
Give the man something.
Nope. Okay, it doesn't look like I can, go down any further. Also, didn't I need to pull this out? Okay. Can I touch your legs? Oh, that's right. I remember touching this foot. And I was like, what's the relevance of being able to touch his leg? Ew! He's been shot! No, it doesn't. Can you pop these out with the fork? Can you pop all of them out? Oh, that's so gross. That's so unsanitary, too. Is that all that needed? That really needed? Oh, good thing I went back and closed those up. Then you're gonna give him something to drinky drink?
Water.
I didn't think that was
Thank
gonna
you.
be it.
I misjudged my brother. He wasn't the rotten one. Protect my nephew. He is our legacy. Don't let her use the elixir. But first, we need to get out of this cell. Treat my brother's wounds.
I mean, so we got it. Congratulations, you've completed all additional tasks. You can now leave a note and win a prize. What does that mean, win a prize? Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so essentially what happens is if you do everything and you win a prize, it will take you over to a form, a prize form to submit to be able to be entered into a drawing. You can also add a message for the note wall. Which is really cool. Okay, so what essentially it is leaving a note is optional and not required to enter the prize raffle. Follow the instructions below to leave your own personal note on servantofthelake.com. Notes take up to 10 minutes to appear. Okay, and then you have a prize submission. As a thank you, you're also eligible for a chance to win a gift from the lake. Make sure to fill out the form below. 50 lucky winners will be randomly selected to win a Servant of the Lake theme prize. The winners will win one of the following prizes: 10 secret merch items, 15 Servant of the Lake hoodies, or 25 Servant of the Lake tote bags. We will select winners from all forms participants and contact them following the submission deadline. You can sign up till December 31st, 2026. That's a really cool way to motivate people to 100% the game. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Honestly, I was surprised about this last one, the first aid. I thought it was going to have something to do with the other servant. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, but she ends up in a pile of rubble and she helps you. So I thought maybe you were going to help her in some way. So that was a surprise for me. This was really fun. And I'm glad we were able to 100% it. And I believe, let me double check Steam here, that should be all of the achievements as well. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I think, so I have one more achievement remaining. And I don't know what that means. Hmm. So the last, very, very last one, that is not a secret achievement on the book or in the achievements, because I have 48 out of 49 achievements right now, so I'm glad I checked that. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you can come back to this too later. I thought this was going to be a pop-up that went away. If you want to look at that at a later time. But yeah, this is good motivation. If you want to 100% the game, you can do so and then enter to win a prize, which is really cool. So we can erase all this now. I'm wondering what the last thing is. Let's see here. The only thing was about this. You get this at the end of the game, and it's a secret note. Because apparently your name's Harvey, and I didn't know that. I mean, you don't know that until the end of the game. So, dear Harvey, which is you, when you read this note, you probably left the house and asking you to help me. As you know, my brother, who is very dear to me, disappeared a year ago. Could you please help me find him? Please use the notebook to revisit all of your memories of the past 3 days. Be observant. The house has many more secrets to reveal. Okay, so you're going to use the notebook to revisit all of your memories. P.S. This is what my brother said to me just before he disappeared. The crow awakens at 4:05. See, this is where I was a little like, what else is there to do with this line here? The crow awakens at 4:05. And I thought maybe that if you go back, there's going to be like a clock. Or like once the game ends, there's going to be a clock and you have to set it at 4:05. But now that we've done everything, I want to take a look here. What do we have? The arrival. Preparing breakfast. Waking up Aldous. I'm wondering if this is it. Let's see, because this one, I remember distinctly that there is a clock in the room that you have to set. This is the first clock in the game, I believe, that you have to set. So we can start here and then we'll revisit other ones. Oh, that's right, you have to find this, he has it. The second hand. So we'll put that here. It's at 4:05, right? 1, 2, 3, 4:05. Oh my. Okay, so there you go. Rusty Lake, August 14th, 1838. Today, Mrs. Alexandra summoned me to the bathroom. I thought she needed my help and said while she was soaking in the bathtub, she ordered me to open her suitcase. I was shocked to find a severed hand inside. What is wrong with this woman? Huh. Okay, so that didn't pop the achievement. What else do we need here? This signature looks familiar. Was that the same signature on this? No. Where did I see that before? No. Here is the brother's signature. Okay, that's the same signature. Is this the only one that I saw? Wasn't this a secret one? Checking the furniture. Wait, there was another one. Nope, that's not these ones. This one. Okay, so this is the brother just leaving secret notes all around the house. So what else do we have to do? Today Mrs. Alexandra summoned me to the bathroom. I thought she needed my help. Instead, while she was soaking in the bathtub, she ordered me to open the suitcase, which I was shocked to find a severed hand inside. Okay, so maybe we have to go back to... We had to give her a bath.
Please fill the bath.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, let's look real quick here. Like, what are we looking for? None of these. So day 1. Nope, it's not this one. Where is that? Waking up. Today, while she was soaking in the bathtub, she ordered me to open her suitcase. I was shocked to find a hand inside. Okay. I think we need some cheese for that. Or the cookie. Oh, I don't want to do this one again. I hated this one. Let's see if I can do this in a better way. I can already hear some of you probably going like, oh my gosh, that's not how you do it. Actually, wait. I'll move this one here. We'll bring that one down. And we'll move this one here. So we go like that. We are learning, guys. Now to get the middle one. Actually, I think you might need to use the middle one first. What'd I do wrong? Oh, this one made me so mad. I guess mad's the wrong word. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. That was so close. I can't remember what I did here. my promise is that I can get that one out of the way. Slowly move this one over. No, I think we're at a standstill now. It's like right there. I know it. You know what? Let's come back to this one. Okay. Cookie needs to come out. That needs to do something. No, I needed a hairpin off of her or something.
Please fill the bath.
Yeah, okay. I forget how I fill the bath. Water's right here. I think I need to put the soap.
Please add soap to the bath.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. You know what? Does this have anything to do with it? What did the notes say? I thought she needed my help. Instead, while she was soaking in the bath, she ordered me to open her suitcase. Instead, while I was... Let's see, this one. This one. Suitcase? Is there a suitcase? There is. Is that it? Okay. Let's try, while I was in there soaking in the bathtub, she ordered me to open her suitcase, and I was shocked to find a hand inside. She's in the bathtub, suitcase, hand. I feel like it has something to do with her in the bathtub with the suitcase. In the bathroom with the candlestick. It was Mr. Green. Playing a game of Clue here. Okay. Alexandra. In the bathtub, she ordered me to open her suitcase. I was shocked to find a severed hand inside. Okay, Mrs. Alexandra. In the bathtub. She has a suitcase, and there was a severed hand inside. Excuse me? Okay, something terrible is about to happen. I fear my presence here is no longer wanted. I feel like I'm trapped in the middle of a dark maze. How do I get out? Three. Isn't this a 3? And then right? 3 right? You know what? No. Still 2. I was about to say, maybe there is an actual document on each day. Okay, so this one is the alchemy area. Okay. I'm trying to think here. 3 rights. So you're gonna make a right here, yeah? And then a right here. And then a right here. Oh, I feel like I need to write this down. Okay, so 3 rights, I was right. So you go straight, right. Straight, right. Straight, right. And then you have to go... What does it matter? They're both going to be dead ends. Left. Okay, right. You know what? Okay, let's head back to that area. I'm confused. Which day was it? Assisting in alchemy. Oh, I should have just pressed continue. Darn it. Do we have anything here that would allow me to click things? Oh. Okay. What happens if I do like, okay, so it's 3 rights, right? So 1, 2, 3. It's left. 1, 2, 2, left. Right. No, it just gave me matches. Alright, restart. I think it's gonna be that, so you don't combine them. Okay. Let's see. Where's that note? The bathtub. Helping with the bath. Something terrible is about to happen. I fear my presence here is I feel like I'm trapped in the middle of a dark maze. This is the exit, not the start. Okay, so you're gonna start in the middle, you're gonna come up, and you're gonna make a right. Confused on where we're starting. Because if you're starting in the middle, wouldn't you start here? But then if you go right, you'll go here, and then right, but then you go left here. So that's not 3 rights. So what happens if you go here? So that's a left to start with. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so if you're walking straight, you're turning right. Now you're straight here, and then you're turning right. And then if you're technically walking this way, this is on your right. Okay, so this is correct. So then you're going to turn left. Then you're going to turn right. Then you're going to turn left again. Now, I guess my question is with this. So you're going to turn left. But you can't go straight, so you have to turn right. Right. Left. Okay, did I write that? I didn't write that down. Alright, let me write this down. So we have, starting with our back against this wall in the middle of the maze. We go up and we go right. Then we're hitting a wall here. We take another right. And then we take a right here. So this is where the cross section happens. So from here, we're going to take a left. So far we have right, 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 left. Then it's going to be a right. Then a left. So right, 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 left, right, left. Then it's a right. And then another right to go straight. And then left. Okay, I think I got it. So this little box here better be right. Right. Right, right, right. Left, right, left. Right, right, left. Well, would you look at that? Rusty Lake, August 13th, 1838. My loyalty to the Vanderbooms has deepened over time, but these yearly reunions make me uneasy. The constant tension in the house over the weekend makes me feel that my time here is running out. I fear I should not linger much longer. Okay. I've seen all these symbols before. Where did I see them at? Where did I see that at? What about the welcoming guests? In this little box here. Is there like a way to put them in order that I'm missing? Like a different way? No, this isn't right. What about... Stop it! I just want to go back here. Nighttime. Was it? No, that's not what I wanted. Nighttime. Okay, I'm thinking that those are clues. Nighttime. Nighttime. Daytime! And then maybe like looking out the window. There was that constellation one. And then you had to find like all those different like objects. Let's try that. Searching the attic. This is what I'm talking about. This little window here that you had to like move back and forth to like match different things. So let's see. So far they've been all boxes that like, not all boxes, but something secret has popped out. So I'm wondering... Not sure about this one. That is some loud music that I don't think I realized beforehand. I don't know what I'm doing here. What if it's like something like one of these things things is not like the other, and you have to match them. You know what I'm saying? Like, these two moons go together to complete one moon. Let's see. What is on this box again? There's a moon. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hold on real quick. Okay, so I think that these are correlated. What did I just do? Okay. My thought process here, and I could be wrong, right? But there's structures here. And it's like, connect these things together. So there's a moon here, which I want to see. This was the moon in that window. And yes, there is a singular line there. So then my thought process here is there are 3 aquatic things. And these are going to make a triangle. I think there is a triangle. Yes. This is the one that's gonna get me a little bit. So it could be like a triangle with a line. Or, I mean, think regardless, it would be a triangle, right? So if you connect these 3 here, it'll be a triangle with a line. If you connect these 3 things here, it'll be a triangle with a line. Or even if you connect these 3 things here, it'll be a triangle with a line. So I'm thinking that that's what that's going to be. Oh! I mean, I was close. I guess the back sides weren't connected, but it still created that little angle. Alright, where are you at? Where are we going next? Rusty Lake, August 15th, 1838. Last night, Mrs. Alexandra invited me to the old ruin up in the hills. What is that place? It's in terrible state of decay, home to what feels like thousands of bats, and it looks like it was used to perform dark rituals. What did we do there? I don't remember much. Okay, Mrs. Alexandra invited me to the old ruin up in the hills. So that's the thing down in the basement. So we need to think about which area. I told you. I think that there is going to be an archive on each of these areas. I'm hoping not, because that means that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more pieces of document, and that seems like a lot to get 1 achievement. So I'm hoping that that is not the case. Oh, you know what this actually kind of looks like, though? Let me pull this back up. Where are we just at? Searching the attic. Okay. You know those boxes that we had to do the wine things? So we had 2 different areas where we had to create the numbers, is what I'm saying. So we had 2 different ones. Preparing, welcoming, serving tea. Okay, there's no archive here. Let's see this one. And then it was... Oh, you're gonna tell me... No, this isn't the right area. Hold on. Opening reunion. That's the one I'm talking about. Because in here... Not this one, the bottom one. Here is this thing. And you see how it looks similar? So... Let's see. Making a line. Nope. And then... Oh, I can't do that with this one. Right? I'd have to make a U. I don't have it. I have all the pieces to make that. Let's see if I can do it with the next one. This one? Was it like this? Okay, so this isn't the right box. There's a second box that I had to do this with, and it was... I think it was dressing up for dinner. Because you had to go down, so I'm going to try to do this really quickly. Here is this, here's this. I'm just gonna get the wine glasses really quick. Because I think you have to... Oh, no, you don't! Okay. So let's try this one. Okay, 2 use. Yes! This one makes more sense. Then another two more use. Then this way. What was the last one? Yes! I had a dream last night. Bronze stairs spiral down into the cave. A silver snake slithers on the ground. I see my future son draped in gold, a mark upon his brow. What? No. That baby is his son? No way. I've just had my mind blown. Okay. Bronze stairs, a silver snake slithers on the ground. I see my future. Okay, so this is the outfit that you, or not outfit, I suppose, but the thing that you have to drape the sun in is a gold wrap. I remember doing that. And you did have to touch his forehead. Bronze stairs spiral down into the cave. Oh, sorry. Get out of here. Oh. I guess I actually have to back up. Bronze snake, little snake, spirals. Oh no, spirals. Bronze spirals. What does it say? Silver snake. Silver snake. Sun draped in gold. I'm gonna smack his forehead. Okay. Yep. Oh, this is tricky! It's her outfit! XX. XXX. 4. I know that's 4. Just kidding. I think it's 5. No, 4. It's one of those numbers from the alchemy thing. I think it's 4. Oh, that's so wild. So this is from the helping with the bath, because that's the only other section that I have seen have X's like this. How many? What is this? Helping with the bath. Is this one? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of them appear to be crossed off, except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so this is 6. So 6. Where does it go? Oh, here. Okay. Did it. What's next? The window. The only windows I remember having numbers, because these are all numbers that we're going to have to find, is the paintings. And there were 2 different ones, but the one didn't have numbers. The one had the fish, remember? So let's go back. So we need to remember 6. Is this... How do we remember? Okay, so it's definitely... We're definitely going to say 6. Use my pets. 6 is the first one. I wonder if this is going to save. I hope it does. Preparing... Was it breakfast? No, that doesn't sound right. Preparing coffee? I think it was this one. Let me pass.
You look pale. Did you sleep at all? We have a busy day again. You need to wake Mr. William. He probably has a terrible hangover.
Oh my gosh, I just
Then,
remembered.
Mr. Aldous wants you to assist in hunting.
Continue.
And in the evening, Mrs. Alexandra wants her bath. But first, prepare some strong coffee for the gentleman.
Okay, thank you. I will do that. Was it this one? Oh, it was. Okay, we're good. Okay. I thought this was a Z for a while. Let me see. Because there are several numbers in here. We need to figure out the right number. Oh. This is the only window with a thing on the front of it. So I'm going to say it's this one. We will go here. And we are going to write 2. Then we are going to go back. The one that I have the most ease with is this one. See that I hit continue. Oh, but I forgot. Okay, so that's 2, 5 plus 4, right? Let me get the water real quick. Because that was the way to confirm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one was 5. 4 is this one. So that last one is 4. We need to go to day 3. We need this one. Now there are only 2 eyeballs that I can think of. There's the eyeball in the attic whenever you're organizing. There's the eyeball when you're hunting that has its eye on the bone. Or is it the yeah, it's the bone, I believe. Gone hunting. I don't want to restart it. Get that.
You are late.
Thank you. Pay attention to that.
It's time to shoot some meat for the dinner tomorrow. Use this.
You got it. So we have to essentially do all these: deer, pheasant, rabbit, pigeon, boar. There we go. So we got him. Oopsies. Oh! It counted. Look at that. You don't have to be a marksman, right? Marksman shooter to get that. I think that the pheasant was up in the tree here. Yes, yes it was. You only need one for this pheasant. Then the rabbit was behind the burrow. So we need to reload. I think it's really funny that you can, shoot William. I think that was the special achievement for this one. What was the other one? Deer found in a pigeon. So you do have to get the pigeon. Alright. Where is said pigeon? There you are. Lead your target, guys. Lead your target. I don't know. Do you have to... You might have to get him to move out of the way so that the deer comes to the water. Yeah. I'm thinking that's what you have to do, because the deer is going to be scared if you stay there.
Good shooting.
Okay. Then we have to do a true hunter. Sight, smell, touch, taste, hearing. Okay. So he has all this. Here's the eyeball. Okay. That's right. So is this a 9 then? Good thing that this time if we need to come back, I will press continue. And not restart. So let's see if this is right. We have 6, right? 6294. 6294. Hey. Where do I use that? It has to be in this area, right? How much I had to go back? Oh goodness, I'm gonna have. Wait, this area is open. There's a... Can I use this here? What are we looking for? Crazy. Is that a little teaser for like the next one? Like you're gonna have to get him out of prison? I feel so bad. Well, we did it. Let me check Steam. Double check. Okay, I pulled it up. We have 49 out of 49 achievements. That is a completionist. Okay, that's exciting. All right. Well, I hope this little tutorial or little guide helped. I know it's like not a straight walkthrough, but like you can like get a little bit of the thought process rather than like just getting like the answers. So I think that concludes our Servant of the Lake journey. And I just want to thank you all for tagging along with me on this little adventure. And again, thank the developers for gifting me a key to be able to provide coverage for this game. I will be posting, or at least I should be posting, a full review on Steam, Instagram, and YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing those, Instagram is usually the short form format. YouTube's going to probably be a short, and then Steam will be like the typical review. But I also have a curator page over on Steam. So if you're interested in seeing any or all of those, or keeping up to date on gaming info and reviews, be sure to follow me on all my platforms. I am active on Steam on my curator page. It's called Hive Haven. My Instagram page is at swanky_honeybee. My YouTube is at swanky_honeybee. And then my Twitch is also at swanky_honeybee. So just be sure to drop a follow and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and thank you again for this journey. Again, if you're looking for the other achievements that we didn't cover here today on this video, you can head over to my part 1, 2, and 3. And again, part 1 covers day 1, part 2 covers day 2, part 3 covers day 3, as well as all of the missing achievements from day 1. And this video covers the missing achievements from days 2 and 3, as well as that secret hunting achievement, which was a little I Spy game. So, again, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.